There's a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on, and I think we know exactly what kind of game this is going to be, RJ.
Yeah, you don't expect a lot of offense on the interior. These teams take a high volume of threes, and they make a high volume as well.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. MP is out there with Peyton Pritchard, and it's Queta in at the 5, roaming the paint. Screened by MP. Tatum passes to Queta. Clock at 6. From deep, MP knocks it down from distance.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Here's Terry. Ball outside. The 3 is up. Queta pulls it in. MP against Ball. MP no good. And here's Chicago. It's a 3-point game. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up. Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the night. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more. I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Now Ball. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. And here's Porter outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
The 3. Pritchard gets it to go.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Ball passes to Williams. Now here's Porter. Kept alive. Daniels. And the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
MP shot is off.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
That one falls. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He added 43 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Williams. Here's Porter. Jacks up a 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled into every crowd.
On the wing, Daniels. Launches it. And it's MP with a rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Daniels. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Here's MP. That one off the back iron and out. Bulls trail by 11. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown looking around from deep. MP. Rebound by the Bulls.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Daniels passes the ball, and Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Ball left side. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
From deep, MP. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Boston ending the quarter up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back. Robert Williams comes in for Smith, and it's Porter Jr. in for Terry. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cada's checked in for Valanciunas. Jaylen Brown comes in for Chris Middleton. MP's checked in for Ellis. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. On the court right now for the Celtics. The 2 J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Peyton Pritchard is out there with MP. And it's Cada in at the center position. Outside Payne. Pass to Powell. Williams with the screen. Powell, that's good.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Right side Porter, and stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move. And the jam by Brown.
What an effort by Brown, outrunning everyone else for that little solo break.
And it's Powell with the ball for the Bulls. Trailing by 17. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Brown passes to Pritchard. Here's MP. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Outside Payne. Pass to Porter. Shot to stop the run. Cada pulls it in. Cada's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. Great D that time from Porter. The Bulls trail by 19. Powell outside. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Cada. Inside. Here's MP. And he gets it to go. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
It's stolen by MP. Pritchard, the pass to MP. Can't get it to fall. The Bulls shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 23.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Now here's Powell. Let's go with a 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's MP making things happen for the Boston Celtics, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for...
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many. Okay, and now. And that's it for halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
They've got Williams, Dyson Daniels out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Terry in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And that one drops for him. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
It's stolen by MP. On the break. And MP throws it down.
When it comes to changing ends, MP does it like only a young man can.
Ball passes to Porter. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Lonzo Ball gets a 3. Ball's got 7.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
MP.
And both free throws good for MP. The Bulls shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Outside Porter. Pass to Williams. Here's Daniels, covered by MP. Here's Terry. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3. Outside, Brown. Drops in the 3. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And Ball gets it to go.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
Pass to MP. Good. And Brown gets the assist. MP's got 31 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new...
And it's Powell with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. On the floor for Boston. Chris Middleton is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's MP, and it's Ellis in at the 1 spot. Here's Kersey. Rebound by Middleton.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Ellis, good.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Kersey. That's tipped. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Count that one. MP's got 33. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Here's Valanciunas, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Celtics also making a change. Holiday is checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Maggette. No good. Unable to win this run.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's MP from outside. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Porter, the pass to Powell. Here's Buzelis. Out to the right wing. It's Powell on the wing from behind the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, MP. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Smith in the high post. Valanciunas on him. Porter gets the bucket.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
2 minutes remaining in the
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And he lobs it up to the rim. Smith passes to Porter. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound. Boston on offense. They're on a 12-3 run to the middle. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. The Bulls shooting around 35% from the field so far.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, BA. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Pass the ball from outside the arc. Boston pulls it in, and it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Ellis passes to MP. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 46.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with a 3 of his own.
MP, that one's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And that one falls for ball.
At the line for Chicago, Lonzo Ball, 2 shots.
And so Ball nails both of them. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.